I think that probably in the language, what does brand mean? I mean, what does it really, what does the word really mean? I mean, music speaks to people, and music plays a significant role in people's lives. I'm not a person who looks at life in absolutes, so I don't believe that anything is just one way and not a particular other way. I think most answers in this world reside in the gray area in between black and white. But obviously, music and branding go hand in hand very well, especially on bigger global scale. Once you get out to thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. What do I think of advertisers? I think that I was at Coachella music festival about 3 months ago, and I was driving into the parking lot, and there was a guy directing traffic in the parking lot, and he was pointing us in a direction that was different than the place that we wanted to go. And he kind of looked at me and my wife and the rest of my crew, and he said, "I'm just trying to do my job." And so I think there are a lot of good people in advertising that are just doing their jobs. That's their passion, and that's their particular call in life. I don't know if I have a manifest-like way of looking at advertisers. I think that obviously when it relates to Metallica, when you make music, there's a creative process, and part of that creative process is that you really, I think it's just a human element. It's like when you do something that's creative and that you're excited about, the human factor is that you want to share it with other people. It's not necessarily you want to make money. It's not necessarily that you want to show off. There's a kind of a basic, like almost childlike. It's like when a child makes a drawing, he just wants to show it to all the other people in the room. It's like, so when creative people undertake a creative endeavor, they just want to share it. And that's where advertisers come in at different levels. And so, when you throw these words around like brands and advertising and all the other stuff that you guys have been hearing for days here and will continue to hear for the rest of the week, they're just kind of generic terms, but obviously you want to get your stuff out to people.